What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blaze 4th Impact video. Just got done doing all of my daily stuff. Going to collect rewards. Today's video is about Catherine's and Raid Open. Now, I was supposed to do this a couple days ago, but I couldn't, only because I had to wait for the raid pages to come back. Basically, like your tickets that you enter in. Mine's is still charging. Also went in so I can figure out what I need to do, what I couldn't do. So we're gonna jump into that. Before we do that, and also if we have time, we'll do some of the Path of the Force. I just did one of the stories. I'm gonna continue doing more, but we're gonna collect these rewards real quick because some of it does go with Catherine's stuff. We're also doing some investigating as well. Look at her abilities along with the raids. This is a video for her today. We're going to collect some of the pages stuff here. I'll get more pages, obviously, whenever we do the event. Let's see what we get in the puzzle as well. Just kind of getting all the stuff out of the way first. So you can kind of see like the rewards that I get and how fast we are flying through this. Pretty good stuff. Pretty nice stuff so far. And we're going to go ahead and, well, we can collect at the end. So let's go ahead and do the story. Now, I have gotten a lot of stuff also. Research book. I am almost done maxing out her abilities. I believe I have one more to do, which would be here. And then they'll all be maxed out as far as what I can do so far. They're maxed here, here. I always have to wait until we're able to get that one, but we'll be done. And also, before we jump in, we have new armors and stuff. So here, obviously, this right here came from the new raid. So we have new stuff here. I was to B one. This is the S one. Just the new armors and stuff like that. You know, we have new armors here. So you will potentially get new armors, new robes, new orbs, all that stuff like that. You're going to get all that through this story. It's getting kind of full here. Equipment salvage, which is pretty nice. And here is where we can actually acquire the enchant stones that we need to enchant our armors. We'll be doing that in this video as well. So it's kind of cool that they allow us to actually go ahead and salvage and get these. It's very important that because we actually need those to obviously enchant our new equipment, because before we couldn't get these. They got introduced with Catherine's very first event of her own. Speaking of events, let me see if we got any new ones. Just to make sure. So we'll go back to it here. But yeah, we couldn't get any of that starting because it was only introduced in her very first event, which is great, by the way. You got tons of rubies, tons of resources. I got about, I think, 30 or 40 of those enchant stones there. So it's very awesome that we can actually get more by salvaging and further going into your equipment stones and getting your Catherine more stronger as we need it. Also, when we go into investigations real quick, you have your auto investigate here, which you can collect here, get more experience. I'm guessing you can get gold, limit break stones, which is basically what we need to enchant our stuff, water essences, light essences, star essences, all that good stuff. So it's kind of neat. But let's go to the raid. I can't enter here yet, so I gotta fulfill my challenge conditions first. So basically, when you go into the raid, select helper, which is cool. I haven't had a chance to even do this yet, the select helper thing. I haven't had a chance to register one, but let's see if we can try to register one. We'll add you. Helper registration rewards will be sent to your mailbox. Okay. I'm guessing, I'm not sure what level will let us, but because I figured you'll be able to add it on in or show you, but we'll figure out about that. But basically, you have the loot down here, which you can get, which is water essences, light essences, limit break stones, and armors. And what we're going to do is We're gonna do a couple of these, like half and half, because each one is offering you different stuff. It's not too challenging as well. We'll go through this pretty quickly. And also the investigation part. So we got a staffer, we got a new item, which is the new uh, armors and stuff like that you need. In the raids and the investigations, I think the awakened bosses rates are up because I've gotten so many. So you may have gotten a lot as well. Um, it does require you to use like lower end registers, heroes as well. So you can't use like super powerful ones as far as I know of, at least not yet. We're gonna go through this again. It's pretty cool that you can also finally enchant our gears. I'm not sure what's the highest you can get right now. So I'm not gonna enchant them too much because I want to be able to get to the next one, like the one that we can't enter in at this present moment. I definitely want to try to able to jump into that as well. So we can go ahead and do that. Limit break stones perfectly, which is your enchant stones, your equipment stones. So we're gonna do a couple more, and it's kind of cool. We can salvage, we can get what we need, power up, power her a little more. Hopefully, it gets more challenging in the near future as well. So we're able to make the enchanting worth it for our time. Now it does take a long time for these your raid tickets to come back. So just be very mindful. Both raids consumes the same tickets, so I'm not going to be doing too many more of this one because I'm going to do more of the next one. It's not you get 50 here, 50 on the next side. It combines together. So, oh, nice, we got a blue one. I'm looking for the purple one though. The purple one is, I'm guessing, the highest out of the two until we get more of the raids. More of the raids means we get higher the equipment grade. So we're definitely going to be waiting on that for sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. See, like, can I enter here? You need to fulfill the challenge conditions first. So basically, first impact is level +1 conditions, first impact level +80 conditions, and then the condition second impact +50. So I'm not sure about that yet. I don't think I have anybody that's over. Oh, second impact. Yeah. So yeah. So again, meaning before, like, you need to make all your heroes and make sure that they're higher level. Because yeah, second impact conditions. I don't think I have anybody that's over. I don't have anybody that's over level 50. So I'll probably never get to enter into this raid. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll take a look at that here in a second. But yeah, I just realized that we'll probably won't ever get to enter into that for sure, because I haven't even got anybody up there to that point until they come out with third and then fourth, which they will. I just realized that. So we're gonna do the rest here. We're just gonna put it on auto, so we don't have to worry about kind of keep clicking, because you get really good stuff here as well. And we'll take a look at that for sure. Knowing that I'll probably want to get, well, I won't say ever enter into, but it's going to be quite a bit of time because the new heroes are out. I'll have to see if I can actually even make any more of the second impacts, because opening up packs get a bunch of hero cards, and eventually they'll get to the level that they need to be to make the newer ones, because the second impact requires you to have 3 specific characters at level 20. Before it was level 30. I had a person in the comments a while back when I was explaining, don't make second impacts right off the back, just make first and third because they take a long time to make, and they do. The person reiterated and told me, they nerfed that. They changed it to where you can do, now they have to reach 20 now instead of 30, which is still a lot, but I'll take 20 over 30, for people who don't have like the highest ruby count in the game, who's on constant grinding, who isn't like the top tier people, who aren't spending money and stuff like that, who are naturally just grinding and getting their rubies over time. That can be like myself, that can be challenging. I have a whole lot, but I have a lot I have to save for too. Like, I've spent over 16 million rubies because the last two characters, the last really two good characters, opened up pack openings for, which you should have already saw that. I spent a little over 8 million there. And then the fourth impacts that just came out now, I spent over 4 million here. Actually, no, I spent more than that. I spent 8 million just on them two, and then I spent, I think, like three on uh Gaia equipment. I mean armor. So technically, I spent almost 20 million, because I did get a lot of rubies from the new celebration of them coming out. That's why I did half and half, to make sure you get rubies and make sure you get summons. So therefore, you could try to get more of the hero cards specifically for them. So yeah, I spent almost 20 million rubies just on that alone. Like all combined, just for my guys to get powerful. And this is only my second time I've did a hero power up. And either I did one a while ago, not just on the new characters. I think I did all. And definitely heroes are getting more stronger and stuff like that. But we're getting a lot of new equipment here, stuff like that. We'll salvage. We'll probably enchant a little bit, not a lot, because I want to wait and see. Even though we can definitely power up our guys, and even in the future, because we have salvage, we can just salvage them. So yeah, they take a long time, as you see, 53 minutes, if not longer, for these to come back. So it does take several days before you can even do anything to continue to do your raid. So it does take a while. I didn't get any blue or purple. Oh, I did get blue. Perfect. So let's see if they changed or anything, because they're both A's. No, they're basically the same. It just looks different. So we'll hold on. Let me look at the bottom here to make sure, because that's actually something new. No, it is different. So they have a third set effect. So that means I need to get. So I don't even want to enchant this one yet, because they have sets here. So weapon mastery, special stat, and then third set. So, and I've reached two, because I've reached two of these, but I need to make sure I have all purple gear. So okay, so they have set bonuses, which is nice. There's no set bonuses here. Only the new gear have set bonuses, which is really awesome. So we need to pay more attention to that and able to enchant our gears. So that's pretty awesome. Definitely hoping to get some more gear, especially purple gear. Like I need to get the purple robe and the purple orb. That's what we're kind of hoping for. We're gonna go ahead and enchant this though. It does take 5 limit break stones, so we're gonna go ahead and enchant it. We get a power boost here. We'll enchant, takes 10, so it goes up further. So we're gonna save it there. We won't do any more at this current moment. Getting a little bit more power, getting a little bit stronger. And obviously you can also, again, if you don't need the extra gears, you can always just, go ahead and forge them away and get some stones if you need to. I'm guessing the higher the level are, the more stones you'll get. Let's see. Let's go to green. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so the higher the grade, the more you'll get, which is nice. And then we'll go to blue. We won't do too many blues though. 3. So we'll do 3. We'll do 1 and 1. So you get 6. So that's nice. So you're able to get a lot of stones out of this, which is pretty neat. So we'll go ahead and enhance this again. Actually, we'll do 15. So that's kind of cool that you're able to get more and more and more as you go up the chain here. I think I had a percentage there for a second. What was that? Oh yeah, success rate. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna go to do some investigating and see. I actually have more than this. I just didn't accept all my rewards, but we'll go ahead and just investigate and see if we get any awakened bosses. And this is where you will get more pages and stuff like that. Pages here, water essences, gold. You do get a lot of resources doing Cat's event, and then we're also gonna do Path of the Forest too after this. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You do get bosses, you do get resources here. It's really great. Highly recommend you keep jumping into Kat's event. Hopefully they'll add more levels to where we can get her abilities and stuff like that. Because I'll be maxed out after this one. I really do enjoy this content. It's really cool. We're at the Crystal Palace. Not getting any luck with awakened bosses or bosses. I've gotten so many, so hopefully we'll get some awakened bosses here. And it does take 3 now. It used to take 2 before, like 1, 2, 3. It'll go up as you progress through the worlds, stuff like that. Up, there's an awakened boss. Awesome. We'll do that here shortly. Awakened bosses gives you like gear and stuff like that, more gear, and some pretty other good things as well. So it's kind of cool. You want a lot of bosses to fight to spawn, so you can get a lot of awakened bosses too. It's really helpful to give you more rewards and stuff like that. It's really awesome. Up, there's 2. Hey, hey. All right, we're gonna stop after this because it takes 3 shoes per time. I mean, not 3 shoes, 3 magnifying glasses per time I investigate. And you do get some back. Oh, we got 3. Holy mo. Nice. So you do get some magnifying glasses from these guys too when you fight the bosses. The awakened bosses, I mean, which is pretty awesome. See, you get 2. And also a bunch of other resources. So it's very important that you also in pages too. So it's very important that you, while the event's going on anyway, to make sure you fight your awakened bosses and make sure you save some magnifying glasses because you'll continue to go. You'll generate from it. We got letter piece summon ticket, all kinds of extra resources, magnifying glasses, so we'll be able to continue to do a little bit more investigating. So it's really cool that you dive into that, make sure you're doing that. And don't set them free because you want to fight them. So now we can do about 3 more times or so. Yep. And if we get an awakened boss, which we probably won't, but we do get pages and such, in gold, all kind of stuff. It's pretty awesome. And then we're done. So that's kind of cool for her event. You also have the pass too. Make sure you're leveling up your characters, doing the missions and stuff like that. Making sure you're constantly doing this, getting everything you need, investigate so many times, just using magnifying glasses, just making sure you are getting what you need to do with Catherine's pass and doing your equipments, and make sure you are leveling up her abilities. I'm basically done until I'm able to unlock more of these and stuff like that. If and when they do come out with that. But that's the portion for Cat. We'll go ahead and accept this. Katrina's. Now we're going to do Path of the Forest and then accept rewards, and then we'll be done after that. Now I'm already at a fight now. We have to basically form heroes. Let's see, form a party without physical heroes. So we're going to have basically mages and stuff. So we're going to put we already have a healer in here. So let's go ahead. I guess we could just put some mages in here. Why not? Because, that's probably what we're going to have to display. Have to use. Well, let's see. No mages. Well, let's see what we can do. So we're going to take you out. Put you and you, and we'll see if this works. Always do these because you can just get, the fragment of memories and stuff like that. Tells you the story, stuff like that. It's really awesome stuff. We'll see if we can pass it with the team that we have. Awesome. And you'll definitely need to keep doing the story as well. Remember, every Monday, today's Monday, so it's a reset. You get all your rewards, you'll get everything you need and such. You'll have all that stuff you need on Monday. It resets everything, which is super important, by the way, because you get all your new powerful rewards, rubies, rankings. It shows you everything. I'll show you all the stuff that I've got here in a second. We'll collect everything. Tons of rubies. I think I had like over 400,000 rubies, which is pretty nice. In addition to other rubies as well. It's pretty nice. We're just going to go through this real quick. You know, me having healers or anything like that. So we're going to kind of go through here. And doing these stories are important because you get the origin crystals, I believe what it's called, which is for the star power. And then you get the fragmented memories, which is more ways to open up packs to increase your rates higher for the future whenever you get enough. So it's kind of important to do that. I believe this is probably my last attempt, I believe. So every Monday it resets. It kind of sucks that we don't have like our own version of the character cards for these guys, the hero gallery, because it'd have been I got one more. It'd have been very nice to have a hero gallery version of that. But as you see here, we get a treasure card, and then challenge success, we get cards here. So like I said before, this is like their own version, but it's just a little bit different. So we're not solely focusing on that. And I do like how they changed everything to make it to where it's a lot different, to make it more of a higher celebration for the newest generation of this game, which is the fourth impact. So I think that's really, really nice of them to kind of set up like this. And there we are. So we are done. I have no more attempts at this very moment. We're going to get her story done. We're going to go here real quick. See to make sure it's not full. Lots of events coming. All right, so let's go ahead and set our rewards and see what we got. It's going to freeze for a second because there's just so much rewards to get. Treasures. Let's see what we got. Pages. We're going to be doing all that stuff. Hero summons. We're going to do all that stuff as well. Just kind of the ending parts of the video. Lots of pages. I went to Library of Fate, got more pages for them and stuff like that. Trying to get the characters higher and more powerful, trying to focus more on them. Helios is kind of out of the seat now because I've gotten so stronger to where I'm putting more of my third impact characters in the front slot. So I could potentially get their pages and their cards. So you see we got lots of rubies up top. Lots of cards here. Treasures, ruins, transcendent essences, jewels, inventories, arcbuster parts. That's the Odyssey there. Summons, fragments, pages, all kinds of good stuff here. We're gonna throw that away because I just don't use enough of that. Divine Star. We're gonna apply that. We're gonna do the hero summons. We'll just get the cards here. And then we're gonna check out one more thing real quick. So for third, we're going to get, we need to get you a little bit higher because I want to focus more on you too. Let's go to pages. Get some more stuff for Cat. Get more of these. That's that, except here. Let's go ahead and summon real quick as well. We'll do 1 and 1. Actually, we'll do 2 because he's further than you are. I need to get you caught up so I can put you on the front line of Library of Fate. It's kind of what we need. We have 110. I think I can. What do I need? Like 120? Oh, I got a hero card. Very nice. I need 120, right? Awesome. So I'll be able to summon a hero pack soon. Let's open these real quick. Hope everybody's going good. Definitely happy with the power of my characters right now. They're going to eventually get stronger as more heroes come out, more packs come out. Also, I need to spend real quick. I forgot to do that too. Boy, time flies, trying to tell you. We're going to get these real quick, and then we're going to check out our second impacts real quick. And I got to do more raw videos and stuff like that soon too. We're working on that. So you can evolve, and we've gotten over 1 million souls. So we're still in grinding, trying to get that as well. Let's go here. So as you can see, you can spin and get hero cards here. That's a lot for hero cards though. So I tend to not try to buy hero cards that much, and then you have pages you can buy here. But what I buy is resources. Now you have the origin of crystal here, which costs quite a bit. So we're not going to focus on that, but I will spend 750 here just so I can open up a pack, and then ruins, and then treasure cards, and then more ruins, and then we'll save the rest from there, because my rule of thoughts, I never go under 1,000. I never go under 1,000. So I do want to open up a pack for you guys on cam, which we can do that now because I have more than enough. So let's see what we get. Oh, very nice. Origin crystals. Oh, wow. That's actually not bad. That was really good, actually. Holy mole. That was a really, really, really good pack right there. All right, last but not least, let's go to second. So let's see. So in order to make like these guys, we have to go to detail, I believe. Or it's defy. No, I know that, but room of trials. So you go to room of trials, and it's at the bottom right here. You can get your helpers, and I can fight these guys. Did they change these guys to where you can just fight them? Have I not been making these guys the whole time? I think you could just fight them now. You can just fight them now. No. That's... What? You mean to tell me this whole time I could have just been fighting these guys and making these guys? We're just gonna skip this. That's a head scratcher because they're not all level 20. He's level 18 and he's bands over 20. No shit. Excuse my language. So you mean to tell me I can make these guys? Well, see, before it was restricted. Hold on. I ain't trying to take y'all's time. Let me make one more just to make sure I'm not tripping. Well, not make them, but unlock them so I can. So, okay, so they changed up everything. Now you can make these guys. I might have to do a video about just fighting all these guys and just making them, I guess. I mean, that'll probably be like a nice video to make. So apparently they changed up everything because third impact, you had to make sure they were level 20 from what my guy in the comment was saying. Fourth impact, I guess you can just flat out make them. That's very helpful for me, actually. Awesome. Well, that's really awesome to know. So I guess the next video, because I still want to do the dive-in series, but I guess the next video I make is going to just be making or try to make as many second impacts as possible. So I guess that's what the next one's going to be. But until next time, guys, thank you for looking at the video. If you're on the way out, please like, comment, subscribe if you like. So therefore, you can stay updated with videos because people say, hey, you didn't make this, hey, you didn't make that, or you're not subscribed to me, so you don't know that, and I have made it. You just got to find it. I'm the only person who's flooding with videos currently because I want to give you guys the best intel I can possible. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and the next video is going to be exciting because I'm going to be making a lot of characters or trying to second impact. Stay tuned.